Welcome to the Business Leadership Series, where our goal is to inspire you to become the best leader that you can be. I am here today with DJ Dashti. He is the co-founder of
CEO.
Yes, sir. So tell us a little bit more about that.
So Workville, we're one of the premier co-working spaces in Manhattan. We launched about 2.5 years ago. This is basically a story of the landlords kind of taking matters into their own hands and deciding to get into the co-working game, and they decided to bring me along with them and partner, and so we started it. And basically, we 2 years now, we have over 350 members. We have 2 floors, over 30,000 square feet. We've been able to do it organically. For example, we opened a new floor, and 90% of the people on the new floor were companies growing from my current floor. I mean, we just kind of did it our way and have been figuring it out with the members that we had, and it's been a hell of a ride, and it's been pretty awesome.
Really cool. I've got more questions for you, but first I want to say thank you that you're letting us do our show from here today.
My pleasure.
So we've been giving you a shout out on several episodes because they've all been filmed here today. There's a great energy. There's nothing like being in a co-work space of entrepreneurs and growing companies. That's our passion, is the spotlight.
Thank you. I
And
appreciate it.
and you're a great testament to that as well, because you've done that too. It was not just your intention, though, it wasn't always your dream as a child to start a co-work space. So tell me a little bit about being in the real safe space and needing a co-work. Tell me kind of how that transpired.
Right, so part of the story is that I was a stockbroker for 8 years. I've been around some of the most successful salesmen that I'll ever come across in my life. It's where I got my education. It's where I kind of learned how to talk, deal with high pressure situations. Now my biggest worry is Wi-Fi, God forbid, going down. I mean, you could sign me up. I mean, I'll take it. But from there, I went into the real estate industry, and I worked for a company that didn't give me my own space, so I went and took the extra expense, and I joined WeWork as a member, and I just got a dedicated desk there. And that's how I got exposed to what co-working is, or at least, most people up until 2 years ago it wasn't common. They didn't know. Now that there's opening up everywhere, and a lot of companies are migrating to them, so it's a trend that I do expect to continue. But basically, I got exposed to this, and then my partners are the landlords of the building that we're in at 1412 Broadway. And the story is, there was a company that had the opportunity, a co-working space, I won't mention who, but they had the opportunity to take the floor that we currently, our first floor. They dragged their feet for 9 months, and the floor sat empty. Other co-working spaces had the opportunity to take it and didn't. So they got to the finish line, and then the deal would die. So the landlords took matters into their own hands. They had the Workville name, they had the logo, they had the website, ready to go as a backup. So I was their backup in hindsight. And so we got involved. They brought me in, they actually gave me the opportunity, but then they asked me for let's call it like $100,000 investment. And I'm like, let me just go to the ATM and I'll be right back. So the deal, I didn't have it. And as a broker, I had freedom. I wasn't quick to give that up. So at first, I had to say no to the opportunity. And then a couple months later, I did a client appreciation event and a huge birthday party, and combined it. And it was a lot of people. My part it wasn't $18,000 night. I'm not one that splurges on myself. I'm not flashy. Just for some reason, when it comes to my birthday, I like to have a good time, and something just in me said do it, and so we did. My partner, my cousin invited his partners. So 3 months later, they're at my party. We had a great time, and everything. And then the next day, he goes, get a bottle of wine and come meet me. And so I did. He goes, look, he's like, they like you. Forget the investment. We're gonna bring you in as a partner, and let's just go for it. Wow. And it was like 11:30 p.m. on a Wednesday night. And I'm, 3/4 of the bottle in. Maybe that had an effect. But I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Yeah. And we did. And then we got to work right away on the first floor plan. Facebook rented our space for a nationwide hackathon before we even opened our doors. Wow. So there's parts to our story that are not normal. And I knew that because it all comes from the space that we started. It's a very unique space. We have 3 terraces overlooking the sunset, 21st floor. A lot of companies are on lower floors. we had an edge right off the bat before one screw went to the ground.
Right.
And fortunately, we've just kind of done it our own way and figured it out. It's pretty amazing.
Congratulations! I love the space. What's any next plans you can share about, or growth expansions, or tell me, we just did another floor. Didn't you?
Well, right, yeah. So we just launched another floor in December. So we have two. We pre-sold it, but right now, we're getting back to the point where we're at capacity. The main reason why is we have a high retention. We have over a 90% retention. Very proud of it. People come and they stay. If they leave, I know why, because I signed them up and I see them out.
Sure.
So if something's wrong, I'll know it. And no place is perfect, but what makes us special and why people really resonate and want to grow with us is because our reaction time is yesterday. We didn't come in here knowing everything. We literally sat with our own members and we designed and figured this place out. And we left it as an open canvas coming in. I didn't want someone to move into a floor and have it done. There's no fun in that.
Right.
I wanted them to watch it develop. So it's crazy. Even while we were building our new floor, we did demolition, and we quarantined an office, and we had company already working. We set it up for them away from everything. People watched the floor unfold. They become part of it. I wasn't going to lose a good company because I couldn't accommodate them.
Right.
So we took the steps to make sure that we were able to get it.
Wow.
And I don't know, it's just awesome.
That's incredible. So tell me, how can people learn more about it?
So we're all over online. How can they learn more about Workville? Yes. Our website is workvillenyc.com. If you Google Workville NYC, you'll see tons of stuff about us online. Google, any search. It's impossible to search for co-working and not find us.
That's awesome.
And they know that we're accessible. So at any time, they can reach out to me, anybody, get me on the phone, and that's part of being, kind of like it's like a family-run business. Yeah. And we want to keep that vibe and keep that feel, because that's what's really going to separate us from the people who are just really expanding too much too quickly. Right? That's all you hear. You won't hear about us raising a Series A round. You won't hear about us we don't make noise. We do, but we do it quietly.
Right.
And and we do it organically.
That's awesome.
It's a lot of fun.
Man, thank you so much for taking a few minutes.
Thanks
for letting us be here today.
Appreciate it.
And love what you're doing. You can feel the vibe, you can feel the energy, and it's one of my favorite things is to walk into a space like this. So
thank you so much.
Appreciate it. It's great to meet you.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.